recording?
Yeah, you good?
Alright, Brandon, so where are we?
Europe,
What part?
France,
What part of France?
Paris.
And how did you end up here? Can you tell us?
Cause we're fucking lit.
And what did you do out here? What have you been doing in Paris?
Being a nigga in Paris.
Which is pretty awesome. What would you say to like people in America that are maybe younger than you or like RAs that have never been out here and want to come?
Well, I don't know.
What would you say?
I would say
This way.
it's an amazing city, bro. But don't get capped out. Don't get Euro capped, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta come out here, be in your bag, on your bag, 24/7. You know what I mean? And make money every hour on the hour, like a true businessman does.
Were you able to go to any fashion shows?
Yeah, I attended a couple. You know, I had a business meeting, so I wanted to make it to the Alex show, but you know, next time. A lot of my friends, we sent them there, so that's good. I had a performance at Silencio, it was pretty legendary. Yeah, we did a few games. Shout out Virgil. We enjoyed that, you know, the Louis Vuitton shit. You know, the champion show was fire.
Have you been in the studio out here?
Yeah, the studio's been awesome. I got in the studio with Leffa.
Oh, right. Oh, that's really good. Are you familiar with any French artists?
Yeah, Leffa's dope. I listen to some of the artists in London too, but as far as like France, him, there's a couple other ones. My boy Camille Tino, the Proper Sneaker, he's a really dope artist and designer.
What do you think is the biggest difference between Paris and London?
Paris and London? Okay, Paris, they have the luxury aesthetic. London has the bag, like they have London has the money.
Right. What are you working on as far as music? What are you working on right now?
Okay, well, as you know, as some people know, You Guessed It record was a smash, you know what I mean? Once you sell 1 million records, you start to feel like, you know, you can just step out and do something different.
Right.
Look at the beautiful woman in Paris, bro. Crazy.
She's got your bag. Y'all have matching bags.
Yo. Is that one twins? Oh. Excuse me, I should have felt that. I like your man. But yeah, so, you know, sometimes you gotta pause the interview. Paris is such an amazing place for reasons like that in itself. But anyway, what we're saying is that I'm working on a solo record called, okay, I can't even tell you guys the name yet. Let me keep the name of the rap. But it's a solo album and it's fucking lit. My last one was fucking crazy. I had Jaden Smith on there, I had Lil Yachty, I had Drum, I had Pablo Dillon, I had fucking, bro, the only person I didn't have was Paul McCartney type shit. Like, it's crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna go into it too deep. And I mean, I like to let the music speak for itself. But yeah, we got a lot of shit in the work. Shout out to Kanye, shout out to Madonna.
Is there any artists that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Not really, bro. But there's new ones every day. I like working with the new. That's the thing about us. We love developing and, you know, discovering new talent. Sort of like Yo MTV Raps. When it first was really lit, and then we're like bringing all the right people on there. Like, you know what I mean? When you would first see a Tribe Called Quest on TV, or first see Busta Rhymes, Mary J. Blige, people like that, female artists, male artists, just the dopest shit we can find, and cultivating it, and helping bring these youthful, you know, kids up and turn them into moguls and entrepreneurs and successful, you know, citizens, to be honest.
Is there any advice you have for someone that maybe hasn't left the country or they've never been to Paris but they want to come? Like,
yo, any advice that I would give to somebody that wants to really turn up for real is get in contact with us.
That's pretty good advice.
Meet us. Set up a meeting in person with the person that you feel like inspires you, and find out how they achieved what they did. And 9 times out of 10, if you're a genuine person and you're really here to help, they'll be willing to help you as well.
Who are some of the people in the industry that you think have helped you over the years that you've been working so far, that have helped you be in a good position?
Kanye helped me, Virgil helped me, Sway from Sway in the Morning, he helped me, Tracy G, Sway, Keith Ape from, 88 Rising, he's a dope artist, he helped me out a lot. Believe it or not, Ian Connor, Playboy Cardi, ASAP Rocky, Madonna, she's a great help. She really, changed my direction when I got to work with her and meet her. The Dream, people like Charlie Wilson, all that stuff, like Quincy Jones. I can't forget about Quincy. Quincy Jones at Andre 3000, being able to sit down and really build with them, a year or so back, it was an amazing experience because it just shows you that there's so many different directions and avenues. I want to link DJ Khaled and really get to, you know what I mean? Snoop Dogg. I want to work with Snoop Dogg this year, DJ Khaled.
We're going to shout out to Unc when you come to LA.
So of course, Dre and Kendrick, we got to get in.
LA, we got to get you in LA.
Exactly.
What do you think about the current state of Atlanta in rap? What do you think about that?
Blueface,
Blueface,
Jack
baby.
Beast, But look, the current state of Atlanta, I hate to say it, Atlanta is like my city. I was born and raised in Atlanta, but the place that I really love is Toronto. Toronto seems to have adapted that Atlanta formula, and they're really going hard. Yo, it's good, bro. How are you? Thank you.
Okay, so who's your favorite clothing designer?
My favorite designer, I really like this, my friend, his name's The Proper Kid, Camille Tano, he's an amazing designer. Another one of my favorite designers, my friend Original Fonnie, he's pretty cool, just the way he thinks. Favorite designers though, like as far as the clothes, my boy Kid Super.
Okay.
Call him Kid Super, that's my bro.
He's dope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, for someone that's never heard your music, you know what I'm saying? Why do you think they should check you out? What's unique about you that makes someone want to listen to Brandon Thomas?
Okay, look. So my uncle, his name's Enrico Miguel Thomas. When I was 12, he had a commercial, when I was young on the Super Bowl and stuff by Sharpie. They sponsored him, and he was just going crazy. And I started painting and stuff. Grew up studying Claude Monet and Picasso, listening to rock. I grew up listening to reggae and funk and Latin music, all these different genres, and just a really artsy household or whatever. So I realized, damn, instead of being a painter, I could just paint with sound, because painting with sound is something that is tangible, literally, but it's also audio. It's in your mind. It's a sonic footprint that you put on the earth every time you step foot on a mic or record a record or compose a track. And the way I do it from an expressionist aspect, more of a Renaissance man with my craft and my charismatic approach to how I evaluate the soundscapes that I want to be a part of.
What do you think about the food in Paris?
The food in Paris is wonderful. I love the food, but the only thing I can say that could be improved is can you guys toast the bread? Can I get softer bread? And my teeth's gonna break every time I eat a sandwich. You know what I mean? Like the meat and some of the food be sitting out, cross-contamination, stuff like that. I'm really I'm living more of a vegan lifestyle. He's, opening up a really great restaurant. I don't want to talk too much about it, but I love healthy food and healthy eating. I'm a heavy juicer. I love juice and fresh juice and smoothies and all types of stuff like that.
So you're pretty well traveled. Do you know how many countries you've been to now?
I've probably been to about 16 countries.
Which one's your favorite so far?
I would say the Middle East. It's not. It's actually, it lies between Europe and Asia. Istanbul, Turkey it's in Europe and Asia.
Okay.
And my next favorite city would probably be Cuba. Was really nice on some vacation shit, but not as far as business goes. Right. Cuba's just vacation. But business city also, I like London. London's great. I like Tokyo. Tokyo would be my favorite city of all time.
What's your favorite song you produced?
My favorite song I produced. I have a couple that aren't out yet. I have one with Kanye West, A$AP Rocky, and The Weeknd. It's really amazing.
Congrats.
Wrote and produced it. You know, wrote the hook, produced the record with my boys Zach and Roger. They do a lot of stuff for Timbaland. Also, like my favorite record that's out would be like Spent off of my album Lifestyle. Go listen to Lifestyle EP. I made it with my brother Gianluca Bucciolati. He's Sicilian. You know, he's from a town called Katana in New York. And some of the stuff I've done with Tai Shi. The record I have with Jaden Smith's really dope. Even though we have more to come.
Like, so there's probably a lot of artists that follow you, even follow me, that want to work with you. What would you want them to have, budget-wise or talent-wise, so that they could actually work with you and reach out to you and not waste your time,
In reality, the amount of work and, not to sound, like an artist, but I'm an artist, so it's like blood, sweat, and tears that go into music and the craft and everything. And I'm a businessman, but it's also, I put my all into what I create and what I compose. So honestly, for an artist to artist, it's like, it should be about $50,000 minimum to work, but in this day and age we live in, a lot of people, have expenses that are unforeseen, or they put their money towards a couple different things. It's better to spread out your money nowadays and invest everything you have into one specific avenue of entertainment. So it's like, I'm willing to negotiate with different artists depending on what, I feel like, if it makes sense, honestly. It just has to make sense. That's really what it is. Nowadays, we live in a world where technology and everything is